Alright, alright. I think we are live, indeed. Hello everyone and welcome back. Good morning. To a new episode of our Chaos Gate Grandmaster Legendary Campaign. I keep forgetting what the intro should be. Maybe we'll make it shorter even. We are in a new type of mission. This is I'm gonna call it the bomb. The bomb type of mission requires us to clean these two things, especially the spreader, whatever that is, before a timer is up. And in order to reverse the advance of the timer, we are able to poke these bloom spawn vents. And they actually give me nothing other than reverting the timer advance, so we need to be careful on how we spend our turns as we move forward.
We strive.
So first things first. Okay, there we even have some helper text. We still have not found any patrol, however we are moving in the direction of the bloom spawn that already exists. And with this we just got ourselves a free turn. So let's keep moving. Violentus.
Standing ready. On my way.
Violentus. Okay. So a normal first turn, nothing crazy. It's a bit weird not to see any patrol. Maybe now? Yeah, okay. That is already a good catch. I think it's distant enough from the bloom spawn that it would be a good idea to stretch in that direction to make sure that's what we get. Let's do warp speed.
This will steal your mind, brother. Unleash me.
I gave warp speed to the wrong target. Ah, that was very smart of me.
My blade is yours.
And the ability is now used. Ah, whatever. We can probably make it work anyway. Our cat is saying hello to everyone. Let's grab this bloom spawn seed. You know what? Maybe I should have left it for the apothecary. Whatever. I actually think we will be super fine. But I don't know if we'll be able to catch the spawn now. Okay. You go here.
I am with you. What is your will?
And okay, he can absolutely trigger it.
Storm.
So you get here.
As you command.
That should give us more turns. And then you go the closest you can go. We have all the skulls, we have all of the useful tools to stop them from enjoying life. So no fear here.
They will not see me here. Purge the beast.
I already see one skull position being amazing. Well. Okay, I think I need to get myself a little bit closer. Also, what is this? Event. Need to be careful not to pull the bloom spawn. So I should rather go in this way.
On the way.
Alright. Now, how many can I grab with this skull? Either all of these or not the melees. I think not the melees is the correct choice. Well, I don't really need to move right now. What are you gonna do? Let's get you here.
Your orders.
I could warp surge
Yes, Commander.
storm. Should I? Oh. The problem of not warp surging him is that if we finish combat or trigger more... Yeah, I think I need to do it. It's a shame, but let's make sure it's the right target this time. We need to do it because we may finish combat in 1 or 2 turns, and then I need to make sure to continue from there. Aw. Okay, it's still too far away, so let's get ourselves here. Now, the cat. Alright, a crit would be a kill over there. I cannot shoot at these things, but I can with him. Everyone else has been scolded, so I think I only need to attack here. Oh, free crit. Free action. Let's do Force Strike. Oh, 70% chance to crit. In that case, don't spend the crit there. Go with this. Oh, another crit. Very good. Now we can go normal punch this person with a 50% chance to crit. Nah, let's force the crit. Therefore we get the seed.
Advancing.
See if we pull the bloom spawn.
I've claimed a seed.
Oh, we seem to be safe. Okay.
Here.
Then I'll make you shoot this guy. Is it really a good idea? Maybe I actually don't want to spend... Oh, never mind, that makes no sense. Spend things. Use the turn responsibly.
No demon shall avoid its fate. What is your will?
Okay, I don't really want to move any closer at this point. I think this is gonna be the place where I stay. I still have 2 actions. That's too many. Don't have anything to do. Well, you know what? We can get a kill here. Get you closer. And then you shoot at someone. Oh, you actually cannot shoot at anyone. Then just reload. And kill. If nothing else, we get the willpower back. Excuse... We never set down the skull.
Is beneath me.
Fine, I deserve this. Okay. The mutations just got stronger. And whatever is in here, it has a lot of armor. Alright. Well, that was very silly of me. I guess I grew overconfident. And as we know, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Right. Let's be a bit more careful then.
Unleash me. Yes, Commander.
Now, knowing that I'm about to pull these people, I need to
Emperor.
think of this in a different way. So let's get you here.
My blade
Let's
is yours.
crit aim you. I like that.
Will fall.
Follow up with this.
I'll build a seed from this rot.
Then I have 8
My
health.
blade is ever ready. My blade is ever ready.
So how is your blade?
Unleash me.
Ever ready. Alright, so if I move him here... He has 9 health. I still have 2 ammo. So let's move here. Grab the spore.
As you will.
And
The Emperor lights our path. Here. I am here to serve.
cannot deal any damage. Shame, that's whom I would have wanted.
What is your will?
Okay. So I can move you here.
It will be done. Your orders?
Then shoot.
Purge.
Shoot.
Firing now.
Nice. Down to 1.
Ammunition depleted.
Shoot with you. Finish combat.
Another battle ends in triumph.
Now the question is, do I want to trigger this combat up here with the debuffs? Because I can. No
Unleash
rule
me.
against it.
On my way. Here. Haste. I am here to serve.
Honestly, I probably have all the firepower that I need. As long as warp speed is on.
Storm. My blade
Maybe I
is
can
ever-
scold myself a little bit. I don't even know why this unit is hurt. Whatever. Purify.
My wrath is restored, brother. What is your will? At once.
Let's actually do this. Go back. Move you right behind.
Standing
you
ready.
Right
I
behind.
am with you. Standing ready.
And engage.
I am with you.
Very good.
Arms at the ready.
There is a chance that there's an entire pull also here. So let's be smart about this. I do love that both my characters have Warp Surge. That is pretty fun. Okay.
Here.
So let's actually reveal everything. We need the full battlefield of understanding. Okay, so nothing happened. Gloomspawn Resilience. Blah blah blah. Destroy the Gnarl Moss to make it easier to defend the Spirit. Oh, this is a Gnarl Maw. Okay. So the Gnarl Maw is making the Spreader stronger somehow. We just don't know how. Alright. And then this is just a regular combat. So I think I want to make this kind of cheap. And if possible, to feed the Apothecary with kills. Who can you shoot at Apothecary if you only move once? You can actually shoot at everyone for almost no damage. Very good. But it's 3 on that guy and 2 on that guy. Well, let's see if we can manipulate the numbers.
Here. Your orders.
So again, it's 3 here and 2 here. 3 here and 2 here. Yeah. Alright. So, to kill you,
Your orders.
I'm gonna need this. Do I want to crit this? Yeah. Ensure me a crit. Get rid of this guy. Get the action back. Wow. That's annoying. So if we crit you, you just die. 60%. That's just a D. Oh, okay, well, you do have a Poxus seed. So maybe we cannot feed everything to... to our other guy. To our medic. That was not a crit. You know what? We leave it up to chance. Chance said no. Okay. Well, this one we do have to get correctly. No force strike. Okay, so then we can shoot at you, leave you at 11, and then -5, it's 6. Or we shoot at you, deal 3, you're at 12, go down to 8. No. No matter how we do it, it doesn't fit.
My blade is yours.
I could give myself a lot of turns. I could also do Sanctified Kill Zone. Yeah, let's do that. I know it won't affect the target up there, but I find it cute to hit them all. So I shoot at you, you go to 9, -7, you go down to 2. Nice. Then the medic picks up and says, my chance.
Purge.
And gets the kill. Then
Standing ready.
we want to bring you somewhat closer. And I have two options here. I take it or I buff him. Go with the normal buff. Just 2 willpowers.
Storm.
So then we slash you here with a force strike to ensure the kill.
Enemy down.
And then I will move over here just to move away from the AoE of the bloom spawn. Oh my god, doesn't matter. Tiny waste of turn. Okay. Ah, it hit me anyway, come on. What a lie. In any case, medical skull, heal me up.
Gratitude. Yes, Commander.
Okay. So let's begin. Slash away. Do we need to get closer for more damage? Well, yeah, we're dealing 1 damage now. Let's get here. Once. Twice. So it's an 8 damage combo. Not bad at all. Okay, 14. Then at here we can shoot twice for 3 again.
Your command.
If we're gonna shoot for 3, then at 6 damage it should be enough. That means this should help me get there.
I strike true.
If I crit, it's a kill. So let's shoot. No, I cannot
Praise
shoot.
the Emperor. My blade is ever ready.
Let's get you here. Your blade is ever ready. Let's just punch. Punch is safe.
Blessed are arms. What is your will? Feel my wrath.
Take the shots. Get the kill. I'm not exactly sure why I got hit by the cloud. I thought I was enough away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the theory says I should have been away, but reality not always agrees with that. Let's lower the countdown once again.
Your orders? Haste. Moving now. Storm, my blade is yours.
And let's keep moving forward.
Unleash me.
We can go all the way.
Strive.
Surprised so far at the low amount of patrols, but maybe it's just a matter of time. -1 maximum willpower. Okay.
The Emperor lights our path, as he will.
The camera got really close.
Yes, Commander. It will be done. Advancing. I am here to serve. But once. Aye, sir.
Let me tell you, making camera movement meshes is no easy task at all. So I completely understand how this is breaking. How close are we to the enemy? Ah, not close enough. Good.
It will be done.
Alright, so we need to move
Unleash me.
you or you forward,
Taking position. Standing ready.
while you buff our boyo.
Strike swiftly, brother.
Boyo,
Yes, sir.
let's end the turn here.
Your orders? As you will.
Hope that's not enough to pull.
Your orders? Taking position.
Good.
Standing ready. On the way.
And there we go.
We are discovered.
Okay. So that is one big flower.
Converging enemies detected.
Alright, reinforcements.
Cannot let it pollinate nearby systems. It must be stopped now.
That is a terrible position for the reinforcements people. I'm feeling a little bit sorry for them. But very good for me. Flower, tell me about yourself. Foul Eruption. Target a blast at area 2. Range 14 for 4 damage. Oh, it's like the smaller version of itself. But with more health, I guess. This unit gains +5 armor and +2 blast damage for each normal. Okay, so killing it actually reduced the armor, which is very good. So it's pretty weak right now. Is it immune to all afflictions, just like everything else? Yeah. Alright. Then I would say let's move us here.
Onward, brothers.
And I would say Sanctified Kill Zone anyway. Really, do I care? I just have to destroy it, right? Honestly, maybe I should do this just for the experience, because I could finish the mission right now. And it seems like a warp charge action here is warranted. Beautiful. Then let's get
Your command.
you to go over here. And just normal attack.
Down.
Oh, we got a crit. Action back, normal attack. Actually, you know what? Someone
My
else should shoot.
blade is ever ready.
Yeah, you get here.
As you will.
And shoot at this with Cybolt.
We strive. I am the Emperor's fury.
I'm glad that they resisted the affliction of death? Question mark. Force strike? Yeah, why not? Oh, free crit. Amazing. I mean, we did build for crit, right? So it's really not that surprising.
My blade is yours.
Can I hit that guy for any amount? From here? Great. With Cybolt, that is 2 damage. Oh, that's amazing. That saves me an entire turn. Okay. Then we're gonna use you to unleash you with a crit. High range weapon. And 7 is exactly the support damage. So goodbye, you as well. Absolutely insane.
Yes, Commander.
Then finally, let's kill you with a force strike, re-crit. 50-50. Coin flip. Bing. Tails. I got it.
You have been
It was
judged.
tails. Alright, let's force a crit. And then let's give me 20 more actions. And now force strike. And force strike. Oh,
We must refocus, Commander.
okay.
Your command.
Quicksilver. And continue. Crit.
Excellent work, my brothers. Commander, you have done well today.
Just a general cleaning. General cleaning. Alright, we did take some damage. Out of complete and pure negligence. I guess that is fair. But I don't think anyone will get any sort of new wounds. It was too little and that person was already gravely wounded, so... Okay, so we collected 13 seeds. Of course, we need the seeds now because we literally burned them all. Glorious Deed +1 because of the positive event, thanks to burning all the seeds. Corruption has been lowered, +10 servitors, very important, and a nice selection. Already at 10 requisition again, that makes me very happy. So, Purgator, no thank you. Knight's Candle, that is, what is this? A Silencer, okay. Range 17, so it already has +3. Which I like. I think I'm gonna take it. If nothing else, this is just +3 range. And if I upgrade this, the AoE gets more range. Should I take this? Yeah, you know what? It's a good upgrade. Okay. Blade of the Forsworn. What do you do? This weapon doesn't stun. Okay. Deals 5 damage. It has auto parry. It can gain a little bit of crit. And there's a damage upgrade of +1 all the time. The force strike hits for 2 extra. But yeah, not being a crit weapon makes me sad. Terminator armor. +4 armor total. And that's actually it. Okay. Frag grenade tier 2. Okay, this is interesting. Knockback 3 on the grenade. For 5 damage. That I like. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. If nothing else, it's just a good grenade. Okay, 1, 2, 3 promotions. Damn. 5, 7, 5. Good. So what do we want from you? Ah, yes, we started going into ranged weapon upgrades. So let's get you the Psy Cannon upgrade. Oh, this is great. And rapid reload. Yeah. So now our beautiful tank, who is always in the back, will be able to use a heavy weapon. And the Psy Cannon is actually very interesting, and this is not stated anywhere, you just experience it. When you shoot at someone with a Psy Cannon, you destroy its cover. Even if you only have line of sight to shoot, but the target is behind full cover, one shot, the cover is gone. And if they're behind half cover and you're dealing damage, one shot, you hit them and you destroy the cover for everyone else. And if they are on high cover and you shoot diagonally, you hit them and you still destroy the hard cover for the other angles. So Psy Cannon is really strong. Hilariously, it doesn't do that when you're using the Psy attack version of it. So keep that in mind. Okay, I think it's time for us to go towards the extra war gear slot. Alright. And the apothecary, he needs... Do I even want this? I don't think I want to equip such a lame thing. Like, if that's the only thing it does... I don't care. Alright, but several schools, more uses is really good. Now, what are we gonna unlock next? The Purify Biomancy or the Stun Biomancy? Let's do a quick check, alright? First, I have no clue if you can have biomancies on multiple biomancies on the same person. That is already a question I don't know the answer to. If we use this one, the target gains +4 crit damage and 2 move speed, which is absolutely insane already. With this one, we could make it so that over 2 turns, the knights deal 3 stun. Tricky question. Three stun any good? I guess it is. Just for big targets. The crit is already gonna kill everything on the way. So maybe we go for the healing biomancy and resistance, of course. Because I do love the idea of sympathetic biomancy, actually. Especially if we pass the focus armor to this guy, or the focus weapon. The weapon we cannot because it's a melee weapon. Alright. Doesn't matter. If we throw focus at this character later on in any way. What's in here? Hobbled. More area. So I could end up immobilizing targets with 2 willpower. We have torpor. So I don't think I need that. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Alright. And he still has the light wounds for 25 days. Okay. Successful defense. And we can reach the other planet. Amazing. Yeah, we denied the possibility of them spreading out to the other sides. So that's pretty good. Anything else I need to do? The research of the seed. The Grandmaster Report is in 19 days. Okay, so when we complete this battle, we should end with 10 requisition. That would allow us to upgrade all the slots once again. Very nice. Alright. Eliminate all seed carriers. And win without using willpower. That will be hard. Okay. Well, it will be hard, but not undoable. First things first, everyone should get their armor back. Terminator armor, give me that willpower. Armor. +1 move speed. That's yours. You can actually use a new weapon. And what's really cool about Justicars with this unlock is that the cannon does not take both hands for them. They can really just wield it with one hand. You have the wrong armor. Servo skulls or willpower or armor. Let's go with the no. Let's go with the servo skulls. That we. Let's be realistic. You shouldn't be the one with the servo skulls. Maybe one day we will change that. And then you will get the movement speed. Very nice. And you will get the servo skulls. 4 ammo on the servo skulls. That's a little bit insane. Very good. So I want to keep focus here. There's gonna be a lot less crits. So maybe I would prefer to give you crits. Yeah, that's pretty decent. But I think, yeah, that 15% crit is the way to go. Because I won't be able to activate crit abilities on demand, or any abilities. We'll have to do it this way. Wait, what am I doing this for if I cannot take advantage of the crits? Because I cannot give myself warp speed biomancy. I could replace that with this item, and then I crit less, but when I crit it really means something. I like that. And then the curious last question is, if this guy won't be able to give me free turns, why is he here? Why not bring the guy with the explosive? Using the servitor doesn't really require... Wow, he's also wounded. Yeah, using the servitor doesn't require anything but action points, so that is not using willpower. And yeah, I like that. I'm missing 1 skull, but that's okay. We're bringing 6 skulls at this point. 6 towns. I think that should be fine. And we have a lot of Archaeotech, so I should probably buy an upgrade. This weapon has more crit damage. This weapon has more crit. Oh, this weapon has more range. A lot more range. I think as a base weapon, this one is better. A long-term weapon, this one is better. And considering I will have infinite Archaeotech, let's get the good weapon right now, and the rest later. How about a good harness? More willpower. Well, both of these are useless to me right now. One gives 4 health. One gives 2. Let's get him 2 more health. Okay. Well. I didn't see that coming. Are we ready? I cannot even teleport. Gonna be rough. Didn't we get something for you? Not a cannon, silencer. Yes, we did. So just double checking. Okay, they are really the same, but except for the range. Got it. Let's double confirm that we're using the plasma cannon servitor. Very good. And I believe that's no willpower. We can do this.
The Ultramarines appear to have been holding this ground until a recent Death Guard assault.
Curious. I would not have expected Nurgle to use direct force to lay the groundwork for the bloom.
Yes, the Plague Lord's methods are generally more indirect. Perhaps this skirmish held some other purpose.
Curious. So what are we here to do? Kill seeds, right? So I shouldn't really bother with much more than that. Then, get going. Remember, no Russian. No willpower. Okay, so there is a group inside this house. We may just not trigger it then.
Ha! On my way. Your orders?
Let's get you here. Hope I don't pull. Pulling out of position is actually pretty bad now, because we really don't have quick ways to close in
I am with you.
Iolantes.
Unleash me. As ordered. What is your will?
Very nice. Now I'm ready to
At
pull.
once. In orders.
Or not.
What is your will? At once.
Alright, this should pull.
As you command.
Yep, there we go. Alright, let's see what the trike does. Sets up kill zones for us. Got it. And that is a lame overwatch, because you're all gonna get blown up. So let's get here. I could grenade them all. Plus this. Let's see, how much damage does this deal? 5 damage in area. So who do we have? The apothecary guy.
Your command.
Okay. So, Tech Marine. Get yourself here.
Unleash
Just to make sure. Can we get... that's mildly tricky. Having only one slash does not really ensure that I can kill him.
Praise the Emperor.
But to be fair,
What is your will?
he should be able to shoot supportly twice. Supportively. And that should be
Yes,
it.
Commander. What
Okay.
is your will? As you
See what we're doing. Move you here. And then Servitor. Get all the way to here. Hit everyone and the bomb with it. Blow them all up. That should be fun. Pew! Absolute destruction, very nice. Then we cannot shoot at you.
Your command.
Now I can make a tiny pit stop here to hit you first. Oh, free action. Amazing.
The Emperor lights our path.
In that case, things get a lot easier. Get me here.
Moving out.
We know we are going to kill the big guy, so I don't mind sitting in his explosion areas. Hit you right now. It's 5. Okay, and if we do this again, that's a kill.
My fury.
So we do this again. And that's the kill. Finally, we have
Unleash me.
you. Would be shooting here. Yeah, I like it. Nice.
Mercy in death.
Tech Marine, get yourself here. And you get a kill.
Sanctified Emperor.
Shame for the seed, but we cannot ensure crits anyway, so what are we gonna do? Now there's another patrol there. I can engage it if I want. And then there's just the seed over there. So I could finish the mission very quickly if I want. Okay, let's start moving with everyone else. Question, if I move you, will your robot move with you? Of course not. I think I may need to end the turn in that case. And you know what, that's fine. Is there really any rush? We're not trying to speedrun the mission. So let's get here. Like this is still literally turn 1, so maybe we stop overthinking everything. We didn't even use a skull. Also really not overthinking, I would say it's more like over-engineering our turns. So that we finish the whole mission in one turn. Which, mind you, I think would have been quite possible. We could have engaged from here, ended up combat on this side, and engaged once again over here. Maybe it would have been fun, who knows. I am currently very tempted. But we're not gonna do it. Let's be smart. Also, having the Servitor with us makes me feel good. Fun fact though, I could ignore this patrol over here. Let's see what is behind the door. Like not the literal door, but rather the direction of the seed.
As you will.
Seems like we will be super fine.
I am here to serve. On the way. Unleash me. As you command.
Move all the way here.
Praise the Emperor.
Let's just get you up to here.
Standing ready. Eyes on. What is your will?
Well, if we pull, we pull. Yeah. Very good. Let's just finish the mission. We have the skulls for coverage.
Arms at the ready.
Okay. Let's move you here.
On the hunt. Here.
Let's see how we can shoot at the guy in the back. Because he has 8 health. And I don't know if the explosion is gonna get him. So move you there.
It's me, my brothers.
Explosion does not get him. Alright.
Over.
Where is our melee soldier? So I can move here in 2 turns. Okay.
Ha.
I think it is time to pull out the skulls.
My blade is yours.
First one is gonna go. I guess here is fine.
Unleash me. What is your will?
And you will get yourself over here. Probably pull out a skull there. But that skull will have to wait a bit until you can take this shot. Do I want to blow up the guy in the back too? I mean, it gets rid of the Overwatch, but it will liberate him for the rest of the mission. Okay, so it's gonna be 2 damage if I don't do anything about him. I could take 2 shots for 3. Really, that seems very reasonable. That gets him killed even. So let's do that. Pew, 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 pew. And then pew, 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 pew. Very good. Now, Tech Marine, you can do your thing. There we go. Get everyone damaged as much as you can. Can I even... No. Stretch through the other guy would have been too much. Okay, then let's blow them up like this. This should explode the bomb thing as well. Bam. Nice. Kills the guy in the back. And I could even take a shot for 1.
What is your will?
That is a good question. What is my will? My will is that you come here and you shoot this guy. Strike hit this guy.
Moving out.
Hopefully with a crit. No crit.
The foe bleeds.
Hopefully with a crit. 50-50. Flip the coin again. Yes. Well done. Okay, 1 reinforcement. There should be another portal.
Extraction immediately.
Seed extracted.
And crit begotten.
Standing ready.
Okay. Then you have still 2 action points. So how about you shoot at these people and kill them? Bam number 1.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Bam number 2. Very beautiful.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Do you still have any action you could take?
Your orders?
I don't think. In that case, I'm going to come here and slash this guy from this position so that when he moves away, he dies.
As
Maybe.
ordered.
Yeah, the maybe is a yes. Oh, also got a free crit. Also, he's bleeding, so you know what? We can now let him be. Let's see if we crit over here. Okay, so let's prepare for the incoming enemies by getting over here. Ah, now we pulled more groups. That is a bit annoying. That's actually very annoying. He bleeds, he dies, and there's yet another group coming from that direction. Reinforcement number 1 is pretty mild, very good. Reinforcement number 2 is the same. Yeah. Right. But that one is a bit more problematic because of the position. Okay. So, skulls return. What are you? A normal gun person. What are you? Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Just to check. Can you hit both? If you had the range? Yes.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. What can you do? You could run all the way to here. You know what? I could torpor. This is exactly the moment to use torpor. Okay, immobilized, immobilized, immobilized. Everyone got it. Very nice. Now I feel super safe. Especially because I still have the other abilities. So this begins with you shooting here. Does it though?
What is your will? Your command.
Like I won't be able to reach much further. But actually it's fine. Good there. That is turn number 1. Open up the battlefield. Show me who is around. Okay. Then we need to see where to use that. Second is the run-in possibility of a crit. Crit, we get a free action. No crit, we get no action. I'm very smart, I know. No action. What does our Storm Bolter say? 3 ammo. So we could do the double shootout at this guy. I hit you for 4, then I hit you for 5. I hit you for 4, then I hit you for 5, you're dead. So let's get me here.
Eyes on.
Hit you for 4. Do we get the support? Yes. Very good.
Aye, sir.
Hit you for 4. Follow up for 5. Hit you for 4.
Feel my wrath. For Titan.
Follow up for 5. Very nice.
Slaughtered.
And finally, we need to see what we do with these 2 guys. If you get yourself over here... Okay, an idea has brewed up.
Yes, sir.
We move here. Then we put the servo here to push this guy back out of cover.
Focus fire.
See what happens when we do. And he lands exactly at the next cover. That... not as good as I would have wanted. If we melee him, it's not gonna be enough. So I think it's just time for 1 skull. 1 skull barely changes our feelings. In fact, if I manipulate him well enough, he will have to leave someone's melee range. I don't think it will work though. So, good luck. Alright, can anyone shoot at us? This guy has a bolting gun, but he cannot peek around the corner. And this guy is way too far. Yeah, very good. So all I need to do is reload.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Well sanctified. And Overwatch. The enemies go insane because they cannot move. High cover means I don't get hit. And then that patrol over there is not gonna reach. Sadly, the skull disappeared once again and the guy didn't move. But whatever. We're gonna take a shot.
Yes, Commander.
So he has 9 right now. He would need 3 damage. I kinda want to run away. But to be fair, I could throw another skull over here. Just to... if this is what worries me.
What is your will? Unleash me. Your orders? Here.
Or I could kill him with you. Or not.
Unleash me. Praise the Emperor. I am here to serve.
The solution may actually come from you. No, I have an even better idea. Attack, maybe crit, but no action. That's mean. Okay, and then let's get out of the way. Like severely.
Yes, sir. Hard. Taking position.
Get back here.
On my way.
Like the mission is over. Why even bother? And let's get you back here.
Advancing.
GG's! That was a great mission.
Gods, watch over me.
Beginning teleportation.
Nice. Not even chaos warp happened. That's how consistently strong we were. It was a good idea to bring the other guy. I don't think the Justicar could have been of any use. Good idea to bring the Tech Marine. There we go. However, the Infiltrator still takes absolutely every single medal for being a killing machine. Alright. Ooh, Upside Cannon. That may be the one thing we grab. We have 2 points to use freely. We remember not to ruin our 10 score for the Grandmaster Report. Justicar, I don't care. This has less ammunition. That's terrible. I'm just not even gonna look at it. I think we have seen this sword. If an enemy knights, yeah. It's just a good sword. I don't want to particularly grab that just for no reason. Okay, this is a good one though. Wait, no, it's a dreadnought. It's a Terminator armor, sorry. Like if this was a power armor, I would consider it for the Purgator, but as a Terminator armor, this makes no sense to me. Unless, you know, the other classes have grenade upgrades that I don't know about. And a bad skull, sadly. This could have been the town skull tier 2. That would have been great. I'm thinking I may grab this just for its uniqueness. Because still does grenade upgrades. Let me think about it. So grenades have more area and grenades have more... Really? Nah, we can regret things later. So soon we will start getting tier 3 armors, very few and in between. But with that in mind, we should really be thinking about what we want. Okay, where do we go? I guess I will have to read everything once again. My instinct tells me to get up here as soon as possible though. So what would this be? Servitors get more health. Repair heals for more. Repair purifies, okay, that's useful. And then we get the extra combat servitor. That sounds really strong to me. So I'll consider that. Burn fire with armor pierce. That's kinda silly. What is rear strike? Okay, we have I get it. Okay. Okay, this is actually not bad at all. It's to the knight, not to the servitor. But I think we could kind of make a combo that is a bit silly. If someone gets close to me, I knock them back, and if the knockback gets them out of the range of my servitor, then they get damage again. Okay, there's a flamer upgrade here. 3 damage. Just laughable. More range and armor break 3. I guess that at least sounds good. And then what's over here? Target mechanical ally, grant 2 damage with all attacks and autos for 2 turns. That is actually very decent. It only helps 1 though. Okay, what is this? Ooh, okay, that's pretty big. So I think I'm gonna take this path first, followed by this path, and then finally the double autos, which is over there. The shield is all useless. And what's down here? When an ally is killed, you gain willpower. That's pretty bad. Data spike, what is this? Oh, it's just stun on a mechanical enemy. Or dominated. Okay, so path 1, path 2, path 3 at the end. Got it. So upgrade and upgrade. Still costs a willpower to do. Sorry, an action point. That's the bad part. So what if I don't do this, but instead do just this? Like already... Okay, you know what? The movement range will be useful, but later. So I'm gonna grab it at a different point. Very good. Hey, look at that. We have a level 2 Tech Marine. Working it. Alright, so we are done with the cleansing of... Oh my god, we actually brought the system back down to 0 corruption. That is pretty big, actually. So let's move ourselves back here. And in the meantime, probably something will happen. I called it.
It is clear that these seeds are fragments of some vile artifact, saturated with corruption. Once fused with organic life, they spread rapidly from the host, afflicting whole populations with a deadly plague.
All according to the plague god's desires.
Yes. But what confounds me is how it spreads so quickly between solar systems. I have issued an interdiction order for this sector. Interplanetary travel will be limited. With the Emperor's mercy, it will buy us some time.
Denial. The The baleful edict is far too damaged to begin a new campaign.
And yet it must. This bloom is already ripening, evolving fast towards some dire purpose. Would you truly turn your back on the trillions of souls the plague god threatens to devour?
Never. But how do you propose we stop it?
This seed radiates a psychic imprint from what I believe to be some kind of origin. With further research, I will be able to pinpoint that location.
I would rather we simply purge them.
That is the difference between us, Purifier. You are the hammer, but I am the one with the burden to wield it. Destroying it now would silence the only lead we have. If I can prove these seeds all radiate from the same destination, then we can follow that trail and destroy the source of the bloom's power.
Challenge. You said seeds. You deduce much from only one.
You are correct, Tech Priest. I need more. One is not sufficient to prove my theory. Commander, you must send out your knights to harvest more.
You would have us limp around the sector with more of this corruption in my hold?
I agree it is far from ideal, Dominus, but if the Inquisitor can locate the source of this corruption, then I advise we comply with her request.
Affirmative.
Excellent. We have no time to waste.
I really like Lunette. It's very quickly to turn on the smartest and logical path. Alright, +1 requisition as well. As the bloom ripens, its seed call out to a hidden concentration of cancerous energy. Yet this is their critical flaw. I can use the psychic resonance to track a spore to the source and unleash your grey nets upon it. In the meantime, they must harvest the seeds I require. Well, I have 1 billion seeds. Even though we lost them all, we still can continue the research. So let's go. See? Required 8 and we still had them. Okay, so we'll take the path through this system. Because I kinda want to be closer to this location if new missions happen. New missions happen. Okay, now that's a challenge. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that's really bad. That's well played by the enemy. The fact that they keep attacking this sector, which has no prognosticar on it, really bad. Okay, so let's see. 1 grimoire, win without using passive war gear, okay, and eliminate all seed carriers. That would be easy to do. I think I can ignore this one. Win without using willpower, that is pretty tricky. And sadly, it is a bloom spreader, so it's gonna suck. Without willpower, that's gonna suck a lot. And 3 seed patrols. I think I actually want to go here. Win with no injuries, very easy. The reason why I want to go here is because this corner has been... It makes no sense. Nothing makes a lot of sense except going here, which is the hardest mission to do. Okay, so this place already has corruption. Then this one would be the one gaining it. Do I mind? I actually don't really mind. It's all gonna spread out like crazy anyway. So I guess the best thing I can do is just ensure the closest and see if I can get to another one. It's unlikely to happen though, simply because of the distance. But we'll give it a shot. But more importantly, Grandmaster Report. Click. Very good. Very, very good.
Inquisitor, my apothecaries have reviewed your Auspex readings in detail. The trends you've identified do appear somewhat disturbing.
You have done well. To provide me with hard evidence, I will send you further support to combat this evil.
Beautiful.
Be aware, the Grey Knights are engaged in 89 active operations throughout the Imperium, so I must distribute our resources carefully. Commander, you are Ektar's chosen, and he has no doubt provided you with wise counsel. What is it you need most from the chapter?
Okay. Ooh, what a free choice. I think the answer is servitors, though. Knights we can get, armor and weapon we can get, grimoires we can get, servitors. Grimoires we have a lot. Like, servitors and grimoires are the same type of reward. But I think, like, we never get stopped by not having enough grimoires. We are stopped if we don't have enough servitors. So let's go with that.
A prosaic request. One I would have expected from the Inquisitor. I had hoped your priorities would align more directly toward fighting this bloom. But I will honor your appeal as best I
All
can.
core rewards, servitors. Oh, wow.
Inquisitors of significantly higher station melt underneath that gaze. I expect he is testing you.
The only thing being tested is my patience.
Blah, blah.
He did acknowledge the gravity of your report. That is a victory we had previously been denied.
That is true. And then, this is what I love. Click, 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 click. Right. So from now on, we can find tier 2 knights and tier 2 weapons. I think tier 2 knights may be like paladins and chaplains. We'll see. And then we can find, finally, tier 3 weapons of melee, tier 3 armors, and tier 3 gear. I love it. Okay, so apparently core rewards are always... You know what? That didn't change. Oh my god. Tier 3 Nartharium right away? Okay. I guess that's a thing. If we wanted to go here, we already cannot make it. And that's just a tier 3 warning stave. And if we wanted to go here, can still make it. Everything is tier 1, except this. Rank 4 Apothecary. Okay, that's not where we're looking. You know what? In the end, this ended up being the best mission. And all we need to do is win the mission with no critical injuries. Easy peasy. However, Tech Marine, thank you very much for your participation. Bring back my friend Atlantis. He actually said it, but I spoke on top of him. Loadout wise, do I need to change anything? Yes, this guy. Loadout or gear. I mean, I don't mind the crit damage. Whatever. Getting all the autos that we can, that's pretty cool. And also makes the bleed happen a lot. Okay. We're gonna get a tier 3 weapon here. I think I'm gonna grab it regardless of what it is. Simply because it's a cool idea. To think of an endgame weapon already. Finally. Okay, we are ready to go in, I believe. Tier 1, tier 1. We don't have a special Psy cannon. Wait, no. Did we grab one? No, it was terrible, I remember now. Tier 1. And ready to go.
This hive world
All
is
right.
overrun. The Astra Militarum has long since been routed.
Nurgle tastes total victory. Let us snatch that morsel from him, eh, Commander?
Hey, Commander. Okay. This actually should be a really easy mission. It's still a bloom spreader. And that means that there's a bloom spawn on the way that we have to get. There's also a patrol that I just saw. And the spreader is probably at the end of this corridor. Alright. That looks like a solid, easy mission to do on our next episode. In this case, thank you all very much for watching. See you next time.